this 4-game trip?
Oh, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. So I think I'm looking forward to these last 5 regular season games and obviously the playoff. I think you're just as good as your last game, and our last game wasn't very good. So I'm looking forward to this, to this road trip and to do better. I mean, at the end of the day, this basketball is part of my life. It's not my whole life. So I love what I do. So I know at the end I'm gonna come out the right way, and then we're gonna win.
Last year, your game stepped up in playoffs, and do you think you're going to be doing the same sort of thing? Are you feeling confident moving into playoffs just around the corner?
I embrace struggles. I love to struggle. It's my motivation. I mean, my life hasn't been easy at all. I got to this point struggling. So, I know at some point I worked too hard. My work ethic got me here. So I know at some point, I'm going to do what I do, and hopefully soon because we need it. But I'm concerned too. So I just can't wait for a game tomorrow, and then hopefully everything worked out pretty well. But we had a great 2 days of practice, and I like the fact that we actually practice because it really helps our defense, our offense, and it really helps our chemistry and our rhythm.
What's on with 5 games left? What's on your to-do list? Not yours, but in this team. What can you accomplish?
Well, everybody is talking about defense, and we got to stop. The perimeter, dribble penetration, pick and roll, and all that. I mean, the last 2 games, we got stops. We just didn't get rebounds. And obviously, if you let a team get 17 or 12 or 14 offensive rebounds, it could be potentially 14 stops. And if you get half of that, it's probably 7 or 8. So we got to do a better job rebounding. And I think our rhythm is back. I think we score. Our defense has been just a little bit better because I'm in the locker room. I know what's going on. So we just gotta understand that we just gotta stay within the course. I think people's gonna have their own opinion. People's gonna say a bunch of things, but we're here practicing. We know what's going on, and our disposition has to be better. I think individually we all have to do a better job. I mean, if you watch all the teams, they do well as a team, like the best teams, Golden State, San Antonio, and we've done it for the most part. So right now is when we have to do things together.
Is the feel within the room that much different than it was this time last year? I mean, with 5 games left last year?
I ain't gonna lie. I mean, this team is different, totally different, and it is what it is. So at this point, we just gotta roll with what we got. Whether we score, whether we play D, we do what we do. So, at this point, it's just like, what do we need to analyze? This is a totally different team from last year. Everybody knows that. Yeah, we got the same players, but we got 2 players that play a huge role in our team. So, and we are doing well, even though we're struggling since the All-Star. So, and our best player is out too. So, it's a bunch of factors that they're not helping us right now. The fact that we need Cal. That we haven't really, DeMar was injured and all that stuff. There's no excuses, but it's it hurts in a way. Well, with that being said, I'll tell you this: we guarantee a playoff series, so that's important.